also then ask the media to ask the questions to the athletes. Please keep your camera on throughout, your microphone off, and obviously only turn your microphone on when it's your time to answer the questions. So first also we have the skills of Abby and Willie to help with any translations, but Brigid will try her very best to answer in English if the question is fully understood. But first I'll start with some preparation questions to our three ladies. So Brigid, the Olympic marathon was not so long ago. Have you fully recovered after that silver medal?
Yes, first of all I want to say thanks, because I have been invited to London again, and I like London. And before I come here, I was running in Olympic on last month, but my body was still very tired. But I went there and do a lot of correction until I become okay. That's why I given London to come and try my best.
Well, we're delighted to have you back in London for Sunday. Joyciline, you recently won the Berlin Half Marathon. Has that been a really good confidence booster into Sunday's race?
Yes, I'm happy to be here first time to run London Marathon. 6 weeks ago, I was running a Berlin Marathon. That was a test to the marathon. It was part of preparation of this marathon, London Marathon. So I'm ready for Sunday to do my best.
Fantastic. We're looking forward to it. And Birhane, how have your final preparations gone?
ልምምድ እንዴት ነው ያለፈው? በጥሩ ሁኔታ ነው ወይስ እንዴት አሳለፍሽው ልምምድሽን ማለት ነው? ለዚህ ያለሽ ዝግጅት?
እሺ፣ አመሰግናለሁ። ያው በመጀመሪያ ለዚህ ያበቃኝን አምላኬን አመሰግናለሁ። በሁለተኛ ያው የውድድሩ አዘጋጅም በዚህ በአስቸጋሪ ጊዜ እኛን ደስተኛ ሆኖ ያው ይሄን ውድድር ስለተቀበለን በጣም አመሰግናለሁ። በሶስተኛ ያው እስካሁን ያለው ትሬኒንግ በጣም አሪፍ ነው። ያው ጥሩ በፊትም ዝግጅት ላይ ስለቆየው አሁን ያው ተዘጋጅቻለሁ። ያው ዝግጁ ነኝ ለውድድሩ ማለት ነው።
Okay. Birhane, she first thanked God for that she became to this position. Second, she thanked again the organizer inviting in this difficult situation to come to this to participate for this London Marathon. And thirdly, what she said is she's well prepared, and she used to prepare for similar races, and this is one of that. So I'm very comfortable, she said.
That's great to hear that she's fully prepared, ready for Sunday. So we can turn to some of our media in the room. So I think we've got Jason from Athletics Weekly. Jason?
Hello, hi. Could I ask Brigid to begin with, do you prefer the heat of Japan or the damp, cold, wet weather of England?
What?
Brigid, what is nicer weather? Tokyo, well, Sapporo, or London?
Better London than Tokyo, because me I did not train where the weather is in hot condition. So, but anyway, I try my best at that moment. Yeah, better London, and all is the same. When it's London, I will appreciate it's London. When it's Tokyo, I must appreciate it's Tokyo.
That's probably the right answer, that you enjoy London weather better. So we enjoy it too. Any other members of the media in the room? Yep, Sean.
I would just like, it's very difficult to gauge this year form because lots of athletes will be running just 2 months after Tokyo. Can the athletes say what sorts of shape they think they're in, and might sort of sub 220 time be possible they think this year?
So Joyciline, what type of shape do you think you're in for the marathon? Do you feel that you're in sub 220 shape?
For sure. I say that last few weeks half marathon was a test for me,
Yeah, for this marathon. So for sub 20, I'm ready for the best. Yeah. So I'm going to try my best to do it.
Brilliant. And the same question to Birhane. What type of shape do you think? Are you in personal best shape for the marathon?
ድር ያንቺም ጥሩ ያንቺን ውጤት ለማሻሻል ነው ማለት ሰዓትሽን ለማሻሻል ነው ወይስ ለማሸነፍ ነው ወይስ ከዛ በተሻለ ምን የትኛው ደረጃ ላይ ለመሆን ነው የምታስቢው?
ያው እንግዲህ በመጀመሪያ ያው አንድ አትሌት ያው ውድድር ሲዘጋጅ ለማሸነፍ ነው የሚመጣ። በእርግጥ ያው በጣም ብዙ ጠንካራ አትሌት አሉ። ያው እኔ ለማሸነፍ ነው የመጣሁት። ያው እንደዛ ነው። ያው ጠንካራ አትሌቶችም ሁሉም በጣም ጠንካራ ስላሉ ያው ለማሸነፍ ነው። ከአቅሜ በላይ ከሆነ እንግዲህ ለመፎካከርም
በተመለከተ
ሰዓቴንም ማሻሻል እፈልጋለሁ።
Birhane, she obviously, like any other athletes, she came to win the race. Although it's very tough and very competent athletes are there, so she still wanted to beat them, and at the meantime to improve her best as well.
Thank you for that. And the same question to Brigid. Is the time important on Sunday, or is it about just victory?
On Sunday, I know there is a lot of competitors, and everybody want to be on top 3, but I can do my best, and I can do my best on that Sunday. Nothing I can say. I say only success to all my colleagues whom we were here together, and may the best win on Sunday.
Thank you, Brigid. So I think we can turn to some of our media online. Mike Rowbottom, are you there, Mike?
I am indeed. Hi, thanks. Just a first question to Brigid, if I could. How much would it mean to you to win 3 London marathon titles in a row, just like Catherine Daw did in the 92, 93, 94? How much would 3 London marathon victories mean to you, Brigid?
How would it feel to win 3 London marathon titles if it did happen on Sunday?
Me, I was happy, and I will be happy, and nothing I can say because I like London. I love this place. Even the cheerers, I like them because they cheer in each and everyone on the way. So me, I like London, and hope I will may my powers do anyway maximum.
We hope so too. So I think we've got John Galt of Let's Run, I think. John, are you out there?
Yes. Yeah, my question's for Joyciline. You're the defending champion in New York. Why did you choose to run London this fall instead of New York?
So Joyciline, why have you chosen London? Lots of obviously good reasons, like the weather, but rather than the New York City Marathon.
Because London, it is my first time. So last year I ran New York. So it was a pleasure for me to be invited to be in London. So I was happy and I appreciate. So I come here to do my best because it is my first time to run London. So the course of New York and London is so different. So it is my test to me to test the course again for London.
Well, we're happy you chose London. Very happy.
Yeah.
Simon Hart, are you out there, Simon?
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, yep.
Oh, hello. Yes, question to Brigid. Can I just clarify how you are physically? Obviously, you competed in the Olympics not long ago. Do you feel that your body is fully recovered, or will it be a little bit of a step into the unknown when you compete on Sunday?
So the question was, we spoke about it a little bit earlier about having run the Olympics. Do you feel 100% recovered? Do you feel ready for Sunday?
Yes, I am ready for Sunday because I was chosen to come here to London to defend my title. So that's why I was here today to do my best on Sunday.
Thank you. And a question from Tim Hutchins.
Yeah, it was really just underpinning Simon's query, which is, I think Brigid said that in her opening comments that she doesn't really feel recovered from Tokyo. Can we confirm if that is right? And is she generally happy with the way her training in the last 6 weeks, let's say, has gone? Has it been good quality training?
Brigid, how have your last 6 weeks of training gone? Do you feel you're 100% ready for Sunday?
After Olympic, I went maybe 2 days break, and then I continue doing a practice, and my training is well going on, and I prepare well, and I am ready on Sunday.
Great. And a question again from Mike Rowbottom. Mike?
Yes, thank you. It's a question for Birhane. Birhane, you've won Tokyo twice, 3 times. You've also finished second there twice. What is it that you clearly like Tokyo? What is it that you like about that course and that city? Do we get that?
Yes. ብርሃኔ 3 ጊዜ ቶኪዮ ተሳትፈሻል። ሁለተኛው በሁለቱ ወጥተሻል ነው የሚለው። ትክክል ነው እሱ? እና የቶኪዮን ትወጂዋለሽ በጣም ለምንድን ነው ምክንያቱ ነው የሚለው?
ያው ቶኪዮ መሮጥ እውነትም ያው ሁሌ ያው እዛው ነው በተደጋጋሚ የምሮጠው። የምሮጥበት ምክንያትም አንድ በመጀመሪያ ጊዜ ያው አየሩም እዛም በጣም ስለምወድ የቦታውንም ኮርሱም በጣም ደስ ይለኛል። እዛም መሮጥ ለዛ ነው የምወደው።
Okay. Yes, it is true that I run, Birhane says she runs in Tokyo many times. The reason is because, number one, the weather is very comfortable for her, and the course, the course area for running, that's very comfortable for her as well. She likes that very much. That's why she's preferring to go to there.
Thank you for that. So, Evelyn Water. Are you there, Evelyn? Is your microphone turned on?
I'll try the next.
So, Joyciline, question from many people that want to know, back running with crowds, is that important to you to have people cheering you on your way?
Sorry?
Joyciline, running with spectators watching, is that going to be, an important part of Sunday to be back with people cheering you?
Yes, for me, I like some spectators around to cheer you. They motivate. So when the spectators or people running with you, it gives you morale when you are running with them. So I like them and I enjoy running with them.
Great. Tim Hutchins again.
Thanks, James. Yeah, just a question to Brigid, really. Mary Keitany, a 3-time London winner, still holds the world record for a women-only marathon, announced her retirement last week. I'm just wondering if Brigid has got anything to say about that. Has Mary Keitany been a big inspiration, and have they spoken recently?
So, Brigid, Mary Keitany retired last week. How much of a kind of role model has she been, and have you spoken to her recently?
Mary Keitany is a good lady, and she have encouragement. He just encourage us to work hard, so that we can work hard, so that we can break our record for only women. That's why we are here to try our best. If we can make it, or next time, it depends how it will be.
Thank you. And it certainly was a great career by Mary, so we wish her all the best in her retirement. Back to Mike Rowbottom again. Mike.
Hi, yes, hello. This may be a bit irrelevant, but I've seen the details about the new operation for water bottles, and now people are being encouraged to carry stuff with them rather than congregating around tables. How is this going to work with the elite runners?
I'm pretty sure, Mike,
sorry,
that
maybe I should reframe it.
the drink station will be as they have been previously with our elite athletes, so there'll be no change to the elite athletes protocol.
Okay. Could I then just ask a question of Brigid about the new course? She's won on the traditional course. She's won on the loop through St James's Park. How good will it be to get back to the traditional running course this year?
So Brigid, obviously we go back to the traditional course this year. Do you prefer that rather than lots of laps?
No, me as Brigid, I don't like the loops like last year. Last year I went round and round until I've seen as my head is turning, no hand. I'm happy this time because no loop, we are going straight. I'm really appreciated that.
Yeah, you won't get dizzy this year. So I think we got Simon Hart again. Simon?
A question for Brigid. Obviously, we've all seen how your countryman, Eliud Kipchoge, has dominated men's marathon running in recent years. Do you feel that you can match his dominance on the women's side? And are you inspired by his achievements?
So Brigid, are you inspired by Eliud's huge success over a long period of time?
Yes, I was being inspired by Eliud Kipchoge, and he's a good man. He usually talk with the young athletes and encourage, mostly especially juniors. He encourages us to be disciplined, to be honest, and to be focused. If you focus in any, for example, if I am a runner and I focus on running, everything should be go through that running. But if you are for example, if you are a teacher and you focus on teaching, everything will be going well. So that's up to there.
Great, and we hope to see Eliud back on the streets of London hopefully next year. So Dave Monty. Dave.
Good morning. This question is for Brigid. You've run almost 3 minutes faster than Mary Keitany's London Marathon women-only record. Is that your primary target for Sunday, to break her record? Thank you.
Brigid, do you have the course record as an aim for Sunday?
No, I don't have any course record because, I come from Olympics, not far from, it's just one month and something. So no preparation there, which is good to prepare for that women only record.
Do you feel you're in shape leg-wise after the Olympics to challenge that record?
Somehow.
Well, we hope the race is fast, but obviously it's going to be a fantastic race on Sunday. I'm just seeing whether we've got any more questions. So in terms of winning the Olympics or winning London, which would you put as more important?
What?
Brigid, which would have been biggest for the future? So is the Olympic gold still an aim for the future?
Yeah, the Olympics is the most important for the future because it's just a remembrance. Yeah.
Great. So I think that draws to a conclusion our Elite Women's Press Conference. So a very big thank you to Brigid, very big thank you to Joyciline and Birhane, and thank you to our media out there. We are back at 2 o'clock for the Elite British Press Conference. So thank you very much.